What's up, Arminiacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are on a nice, bright, sunny day on the Dungecraft server, and we're going to be kind of moving along with some of our plans that we've got. We did get all of our nice little Coke machines working with Liquiducts in the last episode, and as you can tell, we have kind of started accumulating a rather large amount of creosote oil, which we will be needing probably within the next 5 or 6 episodes for our evil plan. I did want to show you guys, we went ahead and started up the quarry. As you can see, it's right over there in the distance. Now what I did is I basically pulled all of the peat engines off of all of my farms with the exception of the peat bog. I think I've got 3 engines there. So we actually have 9 engines here. They produce 1 MJ a piece, and you can see the speed difference on the quarry. This is a hell of a lot faster than it used to run, and this is probably at about 20 to 30% capacity. It could run significantly faster than this. But as you can see, it is putting away a rather large amount of resources fairly quickly. I mean, this is a 64 by 64 what do you call it, quarry, and yet it's still chunking along pretty damn quick. So I'm going to be making heavy use of barrels for now. As you can see, I've already filled 1 up with dirt. I'll be adding probably sand and some of the few other metals here shortly, and I'm also going to have to upgrade those probably soon to interdimensional whatever the hells. So the other nice thing about this is with the water right here, I shouldn't have to worry about filling it up with water. This is going to kind of naturally take care of itself. The other nice bonus is because there's water all over the place, once I do set up my boilers, I shouldn't have too much, well, my boiler, I guess I should say, I shouldn't have many issues with, what do you call it, getting it all set up and making sure I have enough liquid on hand. I mean, there's like a damn ocean over there to my west. So the only thing I got to be careful is pumps have a tendency to break water source blocks unless they're man-made. So I may have to make a few infinite sources just to keep myself sorted. But I did want to go ahead and get this started. The reason why is the boilers that I'm going to need are going to require quite a bit of metal from the Nether. Specifically magma cream and blaze dust, and that's going to take me a little bit to get because at the current time I do not have the technology. So what I'm going to be doing over the next episode or 2 is probably just gearing up armor wise, and then we are going to go into the Nether, try and find a Nether fortress and see if we can't acquire some of the necessities that we need. All right, put that up there, cobble back down there. Go ahead and pull you out. Screwed up and put them in there on accident. There we go. And for those of you guys who don't know, double right clicking will put everything in your inventory in those. The other nice thing about quarries, the other nice big change that they have is they are now chunk loaders. So I don't have to worry about putting world anchors on here. It just kind of does it. Not only that, but it also seems to extend slightly beyond. So this little box here apparently also counts as being loaded. The drawback to it working this quickly, especially since I don't have a whole lot of resources, is without a sorting system it becomes very problematic because you're just pulling so many resources. I mean, a 64 by 64 is 4,096 blocks per level. We're down 3 levels already. So that's over 12,000 blocks and climbing. And it takes about, I'd say about 10 to 15 minutes maybe to get each level. So it's, you know, you can see I just cleared this out and we're already starting to pull a fairly decent amount. So I'm going to go ahead and yank all the copper and the iron out. I don't need aluminum for now. There we go. We're just going to pull these out and do one more reset since we are going to be a little bit busy for a while. Don't want it exploding or having bad day. All right, so we're going to head back to the overworld. There we go. And we're going to go... Oh, crap. I just realized I have absolutely no engines left here. And that's one of the issues with my setup at the moment is a lot of my a lot of my stuff over here was running on peat engines, and since I've yanked them all out, I lose access to all of my little setup here. But I do believe I have a basic macerator down here, if I remember right. Yes, I do. Where's the generator? Generator is here. Coke. Coal. I really hope that the generator will take coal, because if it will, then we're good, because I got enough of that to make a, I don't know, to supply all the bad children in the world with coke. That sounds terrible, actually, now that I mention it. That would kind of make the bad children even worse. The bad children are like, yeah, Santa, give us coke. We love it. It's like, no, it's supposed to be punishment. No, oh, damn it. Didn't really think that one through. All right, let's see. EU a tick. That gives us 10, and this gives us, wow. Yeah, this is significantly better. So, perfect. So we're going to leave that there. That's going to fuel this, which you can see is loading up. And then for the macerator over here, we're going to go ahead and start with iron. Now, the reason I'm starting with iron, I don't really have a whole lot of diamonds. I think I've got 30 or so, which would be plenty to set up a basic setup for armor and weapons, and etc., etc. However, I'm going to need those for my Giga Drill, which is incredibly, insanely expensive. So, you know, I can't really spend them on that because I'm going to need them for something later on. I may decide not to make a Giga Drill after all, since I've got a quarry. And I may just quarry the hell out of my little planet that I've got set up over here at 64x64. That really won't take too long to make all the minerals that we need. I just really hoped that, that I was going to be able to avoid that, because, I don't know, for whatever reason, quarries just kind of seem like cheating to me. But at the same time, I don't know if I've shown you how much. While we're waiting on that, let me go ahead and show you how much mining I have done down here. It's relatively ridiculous. And like copper, for whatever reason, is just incredibly hard to get on this server. And I don't know if it's a seed issue or if it's an FTB issue or what, but it is just insane. So you can see this is about the copper level, more or less, because I was finding copper here. And you can see I've drilled quite a bit. Plus I went all the way down there, and that goes all the way past Steve's base, which is a good couple hundred blocks. And then, I went and I was like, well, we're just going to make some diamonds so we can get that Gigadorian or Giga whatever the hell it is drill, which is absolutely insanely expensive, by the way. I mean, there is expensive, and then there's like, damn, that's hateful. Now you can see down here, I've gotten all my crystal chests set up, and we've already done, I did a little bit in that direction. You can see off the little white box, usually means it's way outside of your loading screen. You can see I've done this. This goes out anywhere from 64 to 128 blocks or further, as it kind of gives you a little bit of an idea. I kind of felt like I was wasting time a bit doing that extra block, so I had to switch over a few times. We had some problems with liquids, so we switched sides, and it just kind of gives you an idea of how much normal, well, maybe not normal mining, but how much actual time we spent in trying to do it legit. And I think this took me, I want to say this took me about 3 to 4 hours with one of the Steve's carts. So I mean, it's not too terrible time investment wise, but it just gets to the point where it's like, you know what, it's just easier to run the damn to run the damn quarry and just say be done with it. So I'm gonna have to make a sorting system soon, because obviously with a quarry producing as much as it is. Oh, seriously? You're not gonna let me up? Thank you. Sometimes ladders are just retarded. And I think there was a Sortex texture pack update because things are a little different. Also, I know a lot of you guys know that I'm kind of into the whole farming thing. They did just do a major revamp to the forestry mod. I will be doing a spotlight on that sometime this week once I get the components. The farms are a lot more customizable now. They don't have that, funky little square block that they have that I've never been a real big fan of, because it just seems like it's wasteful. Oh wow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out so we don't waste anymore. And then we're gonna put you here. Take you out, put you there. Well, I guess we can go ahead and burn those last 2 charcoal, and then we'll do it. So what I'm gonna do now, like I said, I'm gonna gonna smelt all of this iron into iron. We're gonna make a full set of iron armor, and then I'm probably gonna make myself, because I've got a shit ton of gems. Yeah, we're gonna make a red penis sword. I think that'll probably serve us best. Let's see, and I really need to set up an enchanting table, but at the moment, as you can see in the bottom, I died last night in lava. I alt-tabbed for like 2 seconds to check a recipe, and like I hear smack, and then I like instantly alt-tab back in as I land in the lava and was killed by just a random... It was down there in that area I showed you. And you can see, it's well lit. Like, everything is lit up down there, yet somehow a zombie still spawned and still took me out, knocked me in the lava, which pretty much led to me rage quitting. So managed to mellow out a little bit today, so not so unhappy. I did lose both of my carts though, both of them. So probably that's pretty much why we set up the quarry. Is when I lost those last night, I was so mad. I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's just not worth it. We're just gonna set up a quarry. Because that's the second time I've been knocked into lava by those little bastards. So I figure, you know, obviously the great Minecraft gods are trying to tell me that I am doing it wrong and that I need to rethink my setup. So I think our current setup is really nice. Once I get a little bit more... once we get a little bit more power going with the boiler. And it's just going to take us a little while, but once we get the full boiler set up and we get the tesseracts going, I think you guys are going to really, really like that. So I believe we're going to be going to the Nether, or the end, sometime this week with the guys. And as soon as we get there and do that and cover that for the server, then I'm going to be setting up a rather nice ender farm there. There's a setup that you can get to where you basically can automatically kill endermen. And then you simply just, you know, you sit there AFK for like an hour or so, and you'll have a full backpack full of, you know, 1 billion ender pearls, which is what we'll need for tesseracts. And I want to use those to kind of fuel all of our stuff. And then we're going to have to set up our sorting system, which is something I kind of balk at because I'm retarded when it comes to that shit. But, you know, that's pretty much the only way you're ever going to get better at it, is if you actually force yourself to do it. So... should be interesting. Anyways, I'm just rambling along while these things do their stuff. We are going to go to the Nether here in about 10 minutes once it finishes. So let me go ahead and skip ahead to that point, and we will go to the Nether and get ourselves killed. All right, so we have gotten our full suit of armor now. Which, oh, what? You know, I really should leave this peat here. There we go. And I'm not going to need an axe. I don't think there's any trees in the Nether. I could be wrong. A Nether tree would be a little creepy. So this is the part of Minecraft I kind of suck at, the adventuring part. So we're going to see how well we do, which I'm pretty sure we're going to do bad. You know, I just realized we're probably going to want some torches. I don't think it's really going to do me a whole lot of good because of how dark. I mean, I don't think the Nether's really all that dark. It's very similar to my base here in the fact that it's just it's just all red. And so because it's all red, it makes it hard to see. So, all right. You know what? We'll just make 1 billion of them. That way I can place them. That way I can be as wasteful with torches as I want, since coal isn't really a problem for me anymore. Well, charcoal, I guess I should say. All right, so what we basically need down here is we need, let's see, is it liquid? There we go. The liquid fueled firebox. So what we need is basically the fire charge. So I need some blaze powders, and I believe I needed some magma cream, which is, I believe, what is magma cream again? I think it's blaze powder with slimes. Yes. So I basically just need a shit ton of blaze powder. Now the problem with that is, from what I understand, blazes only spawn around blaze spawners. And blaze spawners only show up around nether fortresses. So I need to... Is that it up there? That's definitely odd. So we're going to head up here. Now, I need to be careful. I don't know if pigmen get mad with you just breaking nether brick, but I know they get very cranky when you start farming nether ores. Now, this may be somebody else Yeah, this was somebody else's base here that they were playing around with. And I just realized I made a fairly large mistake, which I have a tendency of doing quite frequently. I think I can get back here from right over here. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, here we go. M, waypoints, add, exit. There we go. These snowballs? Oh, awesome. Now, I believe snowballs actually do massive damage to blazes because, you know, they're on fire, and hitting something in the face with something really cold when it is really hot has a tendency to make a really big explosion. What the fuck? Wow. Whoa! What the? Oh, fuck you, little bat! Oh, thanks for the gunpowder. Alright, well, that was odd. That's one of the new spawns or whatever that is here. The little bats. Is this soul sand? No. That's one of the other things I need is lots and lots of soul sand. What the hell is this? Cracked sand. Interesting. There's soul sand. Now, I don't know if I can break that. I'm pretty sure I... Yeah, I needed to bring a shovel with me, and since I didn't, we're just going to use this. And I know that's stupid. I think this is soul sand, right? Yes. Now, soul sand's one of the things I need for something last night that I was looking at. I don't remember what it was, so I am just going to go ahead and mine quite a bit of this, just so I'm sure that I have some, because soul sand's one of those things, you know, you only really want to come for once. Thankfully, my pickaxe seems to be pulling it fairly decently. Alright, how much is that we get? We got 23. We'll pull a little bit more. 24. We'll do 32. 32 should be more than enough for whatever I need. And there is the nice open area. I will eventually be building, once I get tesseracts, an entire magma setup to fuel all of my things. Oh, shit! Come at me, bruh. Come on. Oh, I got hit it, apparently. Come on. Damn it! Oh, what? Little bat fucker! Damn it. Now, where is he? Come on. What was it, left click or right click? Oh well, I'm gonna try right clicking this time. Come on, buddy. And right click. Nope. And too low. Alright, well, if you want to just sit down there and just pummel the dirt, I ain't gonna fuck with you. I got no beef. You have fun with that. Something tells me he's not gonna be happy just to stay down there, though. He's gonna come up here and stick it in my pooper. Take another look at him. Yep, there he is. Alright, right click. No, it's not right click. Okay. Left click. It is. Come on. There we go. Oh. Come at me, bro. Dude, you are a terrible shot. I'm not even moving. Now, you do need to be careful with these guys. Nah, fucker. Oh, and of course I'm on fucking soul sand. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ugh. Yeah, he's not even close to me. Alright. We're just gonna keep moving since he's being a dick. What we're looking for is the fortress. And the fortress, you can kind of tell. You may not see, like, the... Oh, son of a whore, dude! Oh, great! Oh my god, they're everywhere! Fuck you, blazes! Or, not blazes, ghasts. There we go. Fuck him. Fuck him. We're just moving on. Let's pop a little food. There we go. We all good. We all good. The big marshmallow men that are angry and spitting fire have not defeated us yet, but there is still time, of course. Anyways, what I'm looking for is, you'll see like a structure that looks built out of nether brick. Actually, I don't think it's nether brick. It's very dark. I'm not seeing it over here. Granted, it could be on the other side of this ginormous fucking lava pool, but I'm not seeing anything there. So we're probably gonna have to head back over here by the blazes or the ghasts, which is not something I'm very happy about. Fucking hell, dude. Alright, bro. Alright. Come on. Yeah, he's not hanging out. Let's see, what do we have over here? No? Oh, hi, guys! How y'all doing? How is your friend? Well, maybe not your friend, but please don't eat me. I don't have anywhere near enough to get over there. And you can't use water in the nether either because it evaporates. So I can't, like, cool the... I can't turn it all into obsidian and then just move across. So it looks like we were heading in the wrong direction for a nether fortress. Now, you know, obviously the nether is huge, so it could really be anywhere in here. But we're going to go and head over here to this other side and see if we can find the nether fortress. Hopefully that little ghast will continue to be a very terrible shot, because otherwise it's going to suck to be me. Well, suck to be me more than it already does. There we go. The nice thing about nether brick is it's very easy to break. Or netherrack. So mining isn't, you know, if you want to build like your whole base out of nether brick or netherrack like I did, it's not too hard. It just, it's the whole denizens of evil here that is a problem. Really, the ghasts aren't even that big of an issue because, you know, like I've shown, they can't hit the broadside of a barn. It's those little fucking bats that you've really got to watch out for. Because those little fuckers will kill you so fast. And they blind you because they light you on fire, so you can't... Ow. Dick. Fuck off, dick. Alright, let's move over this direction, see what we got. Oh, there's one of the little birds, or bats. Alright, he's down. Thankfully, they're real easy to kill. Oh my god, there's another one. Fuckers. Thankfully, the pigmen don't seem to mind that I'm killing bats. Oh, I'm so thankful for that. Alright, there's our exit. So let's check over here. There has got to be something around here that'll kind of point us in that direction. I mean, I don't need a ton of blazes. I mean, well, yeah, actually I kind of do. I need... Whoa. That is cool looking. I may have to get a jetpack. I didn't really want to, but I may have to. I'm not seeing anything. Man, that is a long drop. Alright, let's turn our graphics up so I can see... Let's see, full screen, VSAC... Rendering distance, short, tiny... Far! Oh, done. And I'm not seeing a nether fortress anywhere. Well, poopy flavored ice cream. Alright, well, I'm going to head back and make a jetpack, I think, and see if that will get me across this little ravine, which is where I apparently need to be to have any chance of finding. And I think I'm going to also install Optifine. So, give me a few minutes and we'll be right back. Alright, we now are back. We now have our jetpack and we now have Optifine. So hopefully that will allow... Oh my god, what the hell just... Why did I slide? Oh, dude. Okay, so the jetpack, we built for the electrical jetpack, which you can see right here. It's also equipped right here. That's 30,000 EU, which is a lot. That's almost a bat box full. And I'm worried. It's supposed to, according to the wiki, gives me 3 minutes of flight time. So I'm just a little worried that may not be enough to get over and back. So I'm going to have to be careful. I'm basically going to have to keep an eye on it. And whenever I get out there and I'm down to 15,000, then I have to come back to this point. So I'm going to go ahead and bookmark the waypoints. PONR, point of no return. Which technically isn't true because that's the point that we're returning to. I'm trying to just pulse this so I don't flat out burn it. And then, yeah, we're just going to zip up here. Oh my god, I'm burning it. That looks like what we might be looking for. There we go. Okay, so how much did we just burn getting over here? Oh, well, fuck. Hardly anything. Here I am all worried about it and shit. This... What the hell is that? What is this? You are an ugly little fucker. Go away, guys. I'm your friend. I'm not this guy's friend, but I'm y'all's friend. More or less. Alright, well, we got anything special down there? Negatory. Dude, I've never used a jetpack. Like, I did what? This is my 3rd or 4th season in Tekkit/Technic type stuff. And I've never used a jetpack, which I'm pretty sure is... Oh my god, I almost touched the lava. Which I'm pretty sure makes me some kind of idiot. But I gotta say, this is quite possibly one of the cooler things I have ever seen in-game. I saw, what was it, John was rolling around with one of the little jetpacks, and I kind of felt inferior to him. What the hell is this shit over here? Is this lava that's just not doing anything? That is, it's just lava that just decided to just chill instead of flow. Alright, I'm not seeing any Nether Fortress type stuffs over there. There's our PONR. Damn it! Why is the Nether gotta be so big? Why can't it just be small and tell me where the damn Nether Fortress is? Now that is kind of what we're looking for right there, this little ledge, except it would look like a bridge. So that's kind of what we're looking for. I think I saw something over here. So we'll just zip over here on our little jetpack. There we go. Lots of blazes, or not blazes, ghasts roaming around, but for some reason they're not shooting at me. I guess I can't really complain that they're not shooting at me. It's like, you guys aren't paying any attention to me. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. See that right there? That means there's another fortress around here somewhere. Okay, how much juice do we got left in this thing? Whoops, wrong one. We're not even at half yet. All right, I'm going to fly over. Oh, it's magic, you know. There's our blazes. What's up, G-Dogs? How y'all doing? Oh my god! Okay, I'm sorry. I've never fought blazes before. Oh, what is this thing? What is this thing? Angry black man, go away! You don't like Whitey, that's not cool. Oh my god, dude, these things like spit out like loads. Oh my god. Yeah, I may not be able to fight these things until I get some fire resistance. All right, let's see what the angry black man drops, because I'm curious. What is this? Ooh, a minium, or shard of minium. That's. Oh, I need you guys to get a little closer so I can beat you to death. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh my god, dude! That son of a bitch owned me! Fuck! Alright, well. That's why we didn't bring anything really worth losing other than our jetpack, which kind of sucks, but it's no big deal. We can replace jetpack fairly easily. It's not too expensive. So I guess what I need to do now is we're going to need to make an enchanting table. And then I'm going to need to farm enough EXP to, which should be easy because there's plenty of pigment around there. So let's, I don't think I have any obsidian left. And I did just lose my diamond pick. Probably should have left that. Well, I mean, I couldn't. Oh, and all the soul sand. Ah! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. Alright, let's see. I don't think I have any obsidian either. We're going to have to go make another pick and go get another enchanting table. And we'll see nothing. Is that obsidian? Oh, thank you, God. Alright, what is the enchanting tables? There it is. So, 2 diamonds and a book. No problem. So, I've got that. I need my 2 diamonds, which I believe we have located out here. Is this thing still running? Is it running at top efficiency? Is everybody happy? Seem to be going good. Go ahead and pull that out so he doesn't get stopped up. And how much do we have in here? Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, shit. I need to go check. Oh, where's my other diamonds? I know I got more diamonds than 1 diamond. I had 30 plus diamonds. Oh, I'm going to be so mad if I had my diamonds on me. I'm 90% sure I didn't have my diamonds on me. That would be crazy. Even for me. Oh, shit. There's appetite, which is not what we're looking for. Maybe in here? Negative. So there's one other place we can check, or I'm an idiot and I lost my diamonds either last night or today. I think they're down here in the pit because I was doing that massive amount of mining. So we're gonna just drop down here quick. There we go. I need to make a water drop here so I can get down here faster. Pretty sure diamonds. That doesn't look right. Oh, fucking hell. I think I lost my diamonds. Alright, well, I'm going to look around again. Maybe I'm just missing them. We need to go check on our... Oh, come on. There we go. We need to go check on our quarry as well. It's probably getting pretty damn close to full. So we'll check the quarry real quick, and then we'll do the diamonds thing in the next episode. So let's see... Let us see how our quarry has been doing while we have been offline. Well, not offline, just somewhere else. Hopefully it's not blowing up and the Buildcraft pipes aren't spilling out everywhere. Oh my god! Well, there we go. Okay. Son of a bitch. This is why Buildcraft pipes suck. Dude, it filled that chest up like a boss. Look at this shit. Holy crap. We've only been gone like 20 minutes. Damn. Well, I'm glad I decided to come out here in another like 10-15 minutes. That would have been some of the nastiest lag in the universe. There we go. And bam. There we go. Now we're working. I'm going to have to make sure to turn this thing off when I log off, because there is no way. I mean, that's a crystal chest. That's about as big as you can get. Good God. Usually, I used to be able to run this thing for like an hour or two without having to worry about it. This amount of juice we've got flowing into this little monster is ridiculous. All right, there we go. Go ahead and pull the gravel out. Okay, gravel's going to go here. Dirt here, and then here, and then cobble. Okay. How deep are we? Wow, dude! On a 64 by 64 quarry, that's pretty good progress right there. So we are zipping along pretty good. It's good times. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much it. So next episode, what we're going to be working on is the enchantment table. We're going to have to make a monster farmer, which is probably just going to be me roaming around the nether, whooping some ass, taking some names. I'm going to need to get some fire protection armor so that I can tango with the blazes. But I know where they are now. So getting over there will be drastically easier than it was this time because I'm not going to have to search. Unfortunately, I didn't get the waypoint. Actually, no, I do have the waypoint there. Because whenever you die, it leaves a waypoint. So I know exactly where my corpse is. So that will be where the blazes are. Unfortunately, I lose all those items. Well, maybe not. I think since the chunk is unloaded, the items may stay even though I'm off. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know exactly what the rules are if the chunk's unloaded, so we'll have to figure that out. But anyways, hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you do, please click the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next club.